On Monday, I left to go to the meeting place where I would begin my trip to Georgia in Passion 2017. It was interesting because January 1st fell on a Sunday, so before Monday of that weekend, I went to my church's New Year's Eve party, and on Saturday, stayed up late and attended service the following Sunday. So after service, I started making preparations for my trip before crashing into bed. I woke up at 9 p.m. and was able to talk with my fiancé before getting some more sleep. After that, I was able to get ready and leave at about 3 o'clock in the morning. Quickly ate some cereal and made my way to the meeting place. I looked at the weather and packed plenty of layers because my phone's weather was set to Celsius instead of Fahrenheit. I had the understanding that it was 40 degrees colder than what it actually was. One of the members of our group currently lives in the Carolinas, and he was able to give us the actual temperature up north. After everyone was packed up, we started making our way to Georgia. Miles and miles of fun later, and after experiencing a salad at Zaxby's, we made it to our destination. This year, they played a cute video of a lady who had a notebook and was flipping pages throughout the notebook to share info. This year, I was able to go to the first community group that night, but it was very crowded and took us about 40 minutes to get to a place that would normally take about 5. The next morning, we attended community group before listening to some awesome speaking and music. It was a lot easier to get to our community group in the morning, and someone blessed me with a Chick-fil-A breakfast sandwich on my way back to the conference. Passion is partnered with the End It movement, and to raise awareness, people write a red X or wear a red X to promote a movement that is trying to end slavery and human trafficking. During the afternoon break, we were again treated to some Jason's Deli sandwiches. We had the sandwich, of course, but it also came with chips, a pickle, a bottle of water, and a cookie. After the session of that day ended, I went back to community group. I was in the purple group. If you are in the purple group, comment our hashtag in the comment section below. When you go into the community group, you walk into this huge room and they have carpet squares on the ground where you can sit and talk with different people for passion. I really enjoyed it, and by conference end, we had added a total of about 12 people to our group. Later on, it became my turn to bless someone. A girl named Katie was trying to find her hotel using GPS on her phone, so I asked her where her hotel was, and she was at the same one as my group was. And she ended up being from the same state my fiancé and I are planning on going for our honeymoon. Then my last morning there, Levi Lusko did a wonderful job, and we had some more wonderful, awesome worship to finish up Passion 2017. After that, we headed back to our hotel to get our belongings, and on the way there, I noticed one of the people in our group was cold because they were wearing a short-sleeved shirt. So I let them use my jacket to stay warm on the way to our hotel. Because of the time difference, we had an extra hour to play with, so we enjoyed a lot of good fellowship on the way back home. It was really awesome. I hope you enjoyed the video, and you can check out some links in the description of some of the people that were there. I look forward to next year and hope to see you at the Passion 2018 in the Phillips Arena.